Hey guys, welcome back to another video. D Wood here, and today we're going to be creating this really pretty glam. This is pretty much a full face of all of the makeup that I got from Temu. If you guys haven't checked out my previous video where I did a huge Temu haul, definitely check that out so you can kind of be in the loop. If you aren't familiar with Temu, it's basically a huge online marketplace. Makeup, hair, fashion, pet supplies, office supplies, literally anything you can think of, Temu has it all. If you're interested in any of the products that you see me use today, definitely be sure to use my link for 30% off. I'll link all of the products that I'm using down below, so definitely be sure to check the description. I'm going to have my link down there as well if you guys are interested. Temu's running a huge site-wide sale where things are pretty much up to 90% off, and if you combine it with my code, you're saving a huge coin. So for the remainder of December, Temu is also going to be offering free shipping for all their new customers and free returns for up to 90 days. I found some really great deals on their app, so I say go ahead and check it out. And look at this face. Come on. Before we jump into the makeup look, definitely be sure that you're subscribed, give the video a thumbs up, and let's go ahead and jump into it. Okay, so as you guys can see, I have some eye patches on, and these actually feel so good. Oh my God. As soon as I put these on, I was like, I'm in a spa. It has like a cooling effect to it, which I'm 100% here for. I'm going to be using the LANEIGE lip mask that I also picked up from Temu. And I've been loving this stuff. Like, I already put a dent in this. Girl. And I'm also going to go over this with my lip plumper. Y'all know I live for a good lip plumper. And I realized this one burns real bad. Okay, like, she plumps real good. A little bit too good. So instead of putting it directly on my lips, I like to put it over that Laneige so that it can kind of have like a barrier. Because girl, when I did it raw, it was burning. My under eyes feel so amazing. I'm telling you, I live for a good eye mask. Like, it just makes all the difference when it comes to how your under eye concealers sit and lay. Oh my goodness. My skin is looking so good. I got a facial yesterday and she did her big one. So I have all of my makeup here in this little makeup bag here. Let's see what we got. I had a hard time choosing what I wanted to use and what I wanted to kind of save for a later video possibly. So these are all the products that I kind of narrowed it down to for today's video. We got a lot to play with. So I'm trying to decide if I want to start with my brows or if I want to start with complexion. But I think I'm just going to go ahead and start with the brows. Okay, so to kick off the brows, I'm thinking I'm going to just do kind of like a fluffy brow today. I'm going in the brow gel. You know what? I've seen some people, I don't really use products like this, and I've seen people spray it. So let's... Okay, yeah. So that made it more of that like soapy consistency. Yeah. I just did my brows today, y'all. So this stuff actually looks amazing in my brows. Whoa. Look at this brow. And look at this brow. Oh my God. My brows look so good. I really like the texture. Like it's like edge control. These brows look amazing. I gotta put this on Instagram. I've never used a soap brow product before, but girl, I think I'm delivered because what? Okay, so I have two concealers today. The 16-hour camo concealers. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go in with this one, deep bronze, to kind of highlight the... Oh, I'm scared. So I always see Brene, aka Be The Beat, go right in with the concealer applicator to like clean up her brows. So I'm gonna try it. Okay, I did not think I was gonna be able to do that. So all of the brushes that I'm gonna be using today are also from Temu. I'm really satisfied with my eyebrows today. I feel like today's gonna be a really good makeup day. I really want to play in these eyeshadows today. I'm not sure what kind of look I want to do, but I know I want something smoky. So I think let's just start off with that. Okay, so I think I want to try out this one, and I believe this is in the shade brown. I'm gonna just go in with my finger. Oh, that is so beautiful. I knew this is what it was gonna look like too. Oh my God, I love it. Today's gonna be a great makeup day. I smell it in the air. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's perfect. These are great. So these are the lashes we're gonna be doing. I'm excited because they're really, really fluffy. Let's just go ahead and get into it. I know I have some lash glue in this bag of goodies here. I'm trying out this lash glue. It doesn't have that lash glue fishy scent. Y'all know sometimes lash glue just been a little questionable. This glue is really, really liquidy, so I would suggest letting it like basically completely dry, because I don't want no problems, and I feel like it's gonna take a long time for this glue to dry. If you put the lash on too soon, it's gonna be slipping and sliding. I don't want that. So while the lashes are drying, I'm gonna go ahead and do mascara. This mascara actually smells good. It kind of smells like perfume a little. So the lashes look like they're still drying, so I'm gonna go ahead and use that same concealer that we used for the brows to kind of clean up the eyeshadow. All right, so the lashes look wet still, but we're gonna try to put them on. I don't know, I feel like this is still gonna slip and slide. Oh, she's on there. Hold up now. Not I was underestimating her, because it still look real liquidy to me. These eyes are gorgeous. I'm excited. Okay, so I'm gonna take a little bit more of that eyeshadow and just kind of bring it up just a little bit more. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do some foundation so we can go ahead and get to this base, girl. I just got a fresh cut, so I'm trying to be real careful with my hair and these brows. So me being me, of course I sat down without a sponge. And I remember that I had sponges from Temu, the mama and the baby. Okay, I'm excited to try this little one because I've never used a small little egg like this. You gotta make sure you squeeze these out because these babies know how to hold some water. I'm gonna use a little sponge for my forehead so that I can be real precise near my hair, because the hair is looking real good today. I don't know who I thought I was just trying to use my left hand. Played myself. Okay, so this small sponge is 100% approved for the hairline. Okay, so I'm gonna go back into that concealer in deep bronze, and I'm just gonna use this to conceal some. And then I think I'm gonna go over it with the lighter shade that I have. Okay, that's not too bad of a shade. Very neutral though. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the shade Tan in that same concealer. And I'm gonna use this. Yeah, this is definitely a lot warmer, but it's also a lot lighter. So I'm gonna see how this works because she's quite light. So I think I'm gonna try blending this out with the big sponge. The big mama. Normally I try to let my under eye dry down some, but I'm gonna go ahead and try to blend this out just in case it dries down fast. So I'm feeling like this is more so medium coverage. Really cool. We're just gonna have to add a little bit more. I feel like sometimes I forget how to use sponges because what the heck am I doing? Okay, so now I have my concealer, my foundation done. Blush time, baby. You already know. I did swatch them, and I feel like it's a really, really dry formula, so it may have a lot of bit of a learning curve, so we're gonna see. Clearly I love this shade here, so I'm gonna try that out. I've never worn them on the face. I've only played with them, so let's see. So definitely a drier formula. It kind of reminds me of like a cream to powder formula. Okay, that looks pretty. I also have the skin colored version. So I think I want to try to use this as a bronzer. Yeah, so this wouldn't really be like a bronze tour on me. It's really giving bronze. And the coverage is more like sheer to medium. Maybe not even medium. I feel like it's more so on the sheer side. But the face is sitting, okay? Yeah, so this shade that we're using for our bronzer is very, very warm. More on like the warm orange terracotta side, which for my complexion doesn't really give me much of a contour. It really just bronzes up my face and just kind of helps me blend together any harsh lines, which I like. Things are going real good. Before we move on, I'm just gonna set my face with a little powder. So now that we have the eyes and majority of the base done, I have something very exciting. Let's get a little crazy. The pink setting powder. I've been seeing this all over TikTok and I want to ride the wave. I want to hop on the bandwagon and I want to try it. Okay, so let's just go for it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I don't see nothing. Let me add a little more. Like I thought, it is really, really pink. Okay, I'm gonna just leave it like this so when I do my blush and everything, if it looks crazy, I can fix it. Okay. Okay, it's not looking bad. Let me add a little bit more blush. Okay, so I'm gonna wipe out that brush and just sweep off the bake. It does really brighten though. So I have these green liners and I think I want to use this like underneath. Let's try it in here. Girl, what the heck? These are so creamy. Oh my goodness. That's pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so for lips, I have two options. I was thinking either this like deep burgundy color or a classic nude. This is why I wish y'all were here so that y'all could tell me which one to choose. So if you guys watched my last video, these were the liquid lipsticks that smelled like cupcakes, cake batter, like the sweetest, delectablest dessert ever. I think I'm gonna go with nude. Honestly, that was a given. Oh, and this is in the shade 04. This color is amazing and it just smells so good. I actually really like these because they're kind of sheer. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and spray the face and finish off the bottom lash line, and that's the look, baby. So we're gonna finish off with a little mascara on the bottom lash line, and that's gonna be the look. Okay, this mascara is really, really good for the bottom lash line. So this is the finished look. I absolutely love these eyes. I feel like this is an eye look for pretty much any occasion. Obviously, you don't have to do the green liner. You can switch up the lip and you out the door. Like, this is so pretty. So if you haven't seen my huge Temu haul, definitely be sure to check out my previous video. If you're interested in any of the products that you see me use today, definitely be sure to use my link for 30% off. Temu's running a huge site-wide sale where things are pretty much up to 90% off. And if you combine it with my code, you're saving a huge coin. Let me know which product you guys like the best. I think I love the lip. I love the green liner. And I love the shimmer on my eyes. Oh, and the brow gel, the styling gel. Girl, I just can't stop looking at myself. I'm supposed to be looking at y'all, but I can't because I'm distracted. Anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, drop a comment down below letting me know what your favorite product was, and I'll see y'all in the next video.